Hey everyone, it's me, Lauren from Color to Kitty and Stampin' Up. We're here tonight to do some card making because I just feel like it. Alrighty, so let's get on with the lists of lists. So, to already run through the list here is to let you know that May 24th is my free social crafting session on Zoom if you want to come out and check it out for 7 p.m. Eastern Time. May 29th is my my Star Wars card class on Zoom, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, $7 for the fee. I'm not sure how long I'll keep promoting it because the deadline is getting closer. And then June 10th is the new Paper Pumpkin Kit deadline for Pick of the Crop, which is looking pretty neat. It's got some neat bags with it too as an add-on bonus that you can buy, where I'm interested in it. And if you subscribe for the Celebrating in Colors, I know mine has shipped out today. I should see it early next week, so I'm really excited about that. If anybody's looking for May or June for party hosting, I can be available. Please give me a shout. And I know my event list is kind of lame right now. Yeah, so every Thursday I do come on here for, first I go on my Facebook group Playing with Papers and Colors -SU. Then I hop over to my Facebook page, Color the Kitty, and then over to here on YouTube channel, Color the Kitty, to do some crafting. Tonight's videos is all the same. I'm doing all the same thing all across the board because I feel like it. And yeah, so yeah, I'm doing things differently this month. I decided not to do much of the virtual Facebook trade shows for a bit. Take a pause from it, try different things, different tactics. Hence tonight's card making is for a quest I'm doing for my Stampin' Up team is send out cards and cards and cards. I decided to make a whole bunch of cards for the neighborhood. So that's what I'm working on tonight. Now the Paper Pumpkin promo is a cute little picture. These bags I think come with it or as an add-on or something. I'll have to look more into it, but they're really neat looking. And apparently you can stamp on the bags too, which is exciting. Okay, we'll do join next. Alright, there is a neat little join promo. Joining is about $135, which includes $165 worth of products. But currently, for this month, which includes another $91 and change of the new in-color products. So essentially, spend $135 and you get like $250 worth of products. Woohoo! Who's up for joining? Hosting. Yes, if you want to host or even do the unparty version where get some orders together. If they equal $200 minimum in sales of the order total, that's 10% rewards, which is $20. So there's an advantage to party without a party, I would suggest. Alright, so here's my table. I had already semi-made this partially over on Facebook, but because I kind of want to speed through the night and get on with it. So what I need here is another card base. So I'm taking a white piece of paper because I'm making 2 cards tonight, but most of the material is already made. So there's a nice half piece happening. And then I need to score it just over 2 inches. I don't know the exact measurement on there. So we got that. Flip over. We got to the other side because we're doing like a doors effect for this card, which I am in love with. Okay, so that piece is done. Now we go back to this white piece. I need to skim another 1/4 inch off. And then I want 4 inch and 4 inch. And I know earlier I messed up my measurements, so this shall be interesting if I still continue to mess up my measurements. It's something I tend to do. Alright, so we got those. So I think we're good for cutting, which is ironic, because I already cut the stuff earlier. And I stamped most of it earlier, but we're going to do some stamping now. So we've got 2 card bases. I know they don't look like much, but first let's fold. There's score marks on both of them. Like so. Because I'm creating like a doors effect. Is the look I'm going with today. And I saw this look actually on the team page, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do another one of these because I haven't done these in a while. Because I love these doors. And then another fold, and another fold, I'm in love with the doors. And just kind of finish the score marks. Alright, now we're going to do some stamping before I completely forget. So essentially, open them up and flip them over. We got two colors happening. We got this mint macaroon and this grapefruit groove. So I'm going to open them up. And yes, it's unbelievable to see how big and small these really look. Now, bear with me. I have no idea how to open this, as you can tell. Horribly. And then that just comes off like nothing. Alright, we're going to start with Colored Kitty. And I hope there's enough sufficient ink on there. I just want to open up, that way I don't have some unnecessary marks on the inside. Oh, that worked out really well. Gonna clean that stamp a bit, and then get the other color happening. And these projects are really darn cool, which I'm excited about. And I have to make like 100 of these. So I currently have, I gotta count. I'll count at the end of the video how many I'm at. Alright, clean that stamp. So then, I'm gonna need the angel policy. Because I need two crucial stamps here. Ooh, sneezy. I need created by. Twice. So I'm doing both colors. And actually the paper you'll see in the short is actually from a clearance little mini card making kit that I've had kicking around for a while. So and it's actually a Valentine's version too. So it's kind of neat that I've repurposed it. And it's not even Valentine-y feel. Go figure. And that's all the stamping for this session, because the rest of the stamping is actually completed, because I did it on Facebook earlier. Because I was over eager and excited to do some stamping. So I'm just going to close this up, because I'm good for now. Alright. Going to clean that stamp one more time, put them away. And then we can start assembling this beauty. If all is well. I'm just going to stuff that away for the moment. Okay, so we're going to bring back this grapefruit groove kind of color, which is very retired. I think all these colors are probably retired. Flip it over here. I'm going to put this insert on the inside, assuming I've got the right size, which is lately quite a challenge. And it's not even the right size, go figure. Okay, I gotta cut it carefully. I still got the wrong size. And what size is this? Oh my goodness. Oh, apparently my card base is a different size. Again, I'm on a roll with cutting the wrong sizes today. Okay, so then let's just cut this down. Oh my goodness. I am totally... Okay, this will be interesting when I get to the final step. Now, what size is this one? Okay, that one's correct. Okay, one of these is correct, the other one isn't. I am totally on the roll with cutting the wrong size. That makes sense, because I had a card base earlier that was too big. that I gotta modify later somehow. Okay, so I skipped ahead. I put the inserts on here for these, and I've got these upside down for no reason. Okay, so we're gonna start with this color, and then I gotta do a size check because it's now occurred to me this is the wrong size. Okay, so I gotta trim these pieces down just a little more. Which is fine. Alright, let's see what size they are. Oh my. Okay, I gotta go down to 5. And I certainly hope this is gonna work this time. Oh my. Okay. And these were actually card bases that came out of the little mini card kit. And I just really like these colors of what I'm doing tonight. Okay, so the strategy is, okay, right side up, because at this point in the night, anything's game. And these are going on here, like doors. And I think that's really, really cool. So now that we got the right size, kind of. I'm just using regular adhesive tonight because I am not digging out my Stampin' Seal. And I have a lot of these to make, which is actually exciting. So I'm just showing you this color first, because I'm actually in love with this one. And just think, this is a Valentine's kit, and you can't even tell. So I've die cut this circle, and I die cut this circle, and I stamped, "May this new season hold wonderful new experiences," and I'm really loving this. Really basic, cool project. This is like one of my favorites. There we go. And then I'm going to get my dimensionals out. Now the key point is, I'm going to carefully do it like that so I know which side is my left. Because if I don't, I'll have a lot of problems. As I'm already demonstrating very well tonight on my videos. So I'm just putting 3, that way a decent 3. And then peel back. And then come back to here, and I'm just gonna go more or less kind of sort of centered. And there is a beautiful card that I have made. That is, love it. I love it. I love it. It's got a bit of a shine to it. I love decorative paper by Stampin' Up. Alright, so then let's move on to the next one. We've got these pieces already pre-made ahead of time, which is cool. And I've got these. Cool. Again, from the Valentine kit. Go figure. Like, you wouldn't even think of this as Valentine's, but it just works. Now I want to make sure I got my right side up for the kitty on the back. Or else this is going to look silly really fast. Alrighty. So there's that one. And these are really easy to make. Like, really, really easy. And essentially, the sizing to get these panels is like a 1/4 inch less than what these are, is how I got these. Like, I'm loving this so much. And adhesive on these. And I'll probably be back next week making more of these. We'll see. Alright, I got that. And then same style that I've been doing. Fold it over carefully. I'm just going to put the cap back on my adhesive, grab my dimensionals, which are right here. Slap 3 of those on there. And we are done for tonight. And I'm really loving this. Actually, I want to go a little higher. There we go. There is 2 more to the pile. And if you want to see what I got so far, including my muck-up sizing. So I've got another one, I've got these guys, and I've got those. That's what I'm at so far. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 done so far, and I'm really loving these. And this is just using Stampin' Up! Decorative paper or card bases, depending on how I get around to it. And these are really, really cool. Just as a neat kind of signature way of card making. So yeah, I certainly hope you like. Alrighty, well, thank you everyone for watching. This was actually a lot of fun. I know this is a very quick version because I had everything more or less made ahead of time, which is cool. But yeah, it's just one of those nights where I need to wind down and chill. So thank you. And I'll be back next week. I should have my paper pumpkin kit, the new one, next week. I'll probably pull it out and show you. If not, I may very well do a little more with these. I don't know, because I have 100 to make. So there we go. Alrighty, well thank you. Have a great night everybody. Bye for now. Wrong slide.